Hey everyone, I wanted to quickly show you guys. I'm gonna just kind of quickly go over the wireless charger by Incipio. This one is actually the Ghost 100. It's been out for a while. This box, and you might find it for different ones. This one says built for Droid, but actually you can use it pretty much with anything, that as long as your device supports the QI charging. So that's basically, there's several different charging wireless devices, standards. So you kind of have to go look at, see, make sure your device supports it, and as well as there's pretty much looking, all kind of hopefully go into one single standard, and that way as the user won't be able to have to be worried about this. So let's quickly look at this. Comes with the base, even though it's for the Droid here. It's certified, the QI certified version 1.1. This one has the 5 volts 2 amp input, and it outputs 5 volts 1 amp. So the amperage is kind of on the low side, so it means I think it probably would charge a little bit on the slower side, but that's no problem because you can usually leave it overnight. So that's the kind of the purpose of this. So let's take a quick look and see what you get. Basically, you won't get too much inside the box. Here is the, let's see, here's the cables. Take a look at this. Oops, there's some instructions. As you can see, here is the base, the charging base here. Nothing much to it. I can see it's got probably some LEDs probably lighting up in these directions, but we'll take a look. And it's got a little center here where it shows you where the device should kind of center up. And the bottom has got 4 of these little rubber grips here, which kind of help it sustain, sorry about that, guys. Sustain there, on the surface without kind of sliding too much. So if you put your device, it just won't slide over. I think I see this might glow or something. That looks like it might glow once we get that plugged in, but there's nothing much to it. As you can see, it comes with some instructions. Oh yeah, it is. They're showing like it probably does glow underneath here. But anyways, nothing, this shiny plastic, so it's gonna get a lot of fingerprints. It'll get dusty very easy, as right now it's, already collecting dust here. I don't know how is that possible, but it is. And as you can see, it's got a curve to it on the corners there. Not much to it. Here's where the charging port goes into to keep this powered up. And you can see all the angles in the front. It's got labeled Droid there. Hopefully you guys can catch that. But other than that, there's not much to it. It comes with a charger here. Let's let me just pull this out of here. But what I'll do is a lot of the Samsung, Incipio actually has a cover for the Samsung S4. If you guys wanted to pick that up and use a QI charger like this, these you can probably pick up for like $20, $30 online. So you kind of have to look, see where you can get a good deal, and just make sure you can use that. The Galaxy Note 3, those are QI type charging. That they can use this type of charger. The S4, Incipio does have a cover for it. You might want to take online and take a look. But other than that, let's see. I'll quickly, let me see, put this on here. Maybe I can get one of my other devices here, and we'll test this out really quick. Let me I'll do a quick pause on here, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm right back. Got this plugged in. So as you can see, it's all plugged in here. If you have the Galaxy Note, you can just probably set it up here and it'll start charging. Unfortunately, I don't have the S-View cover that has charging, but I'm gonna see if I can get one sent over, and I'll test that out with this charger, because this would be nice because I can just set this here and let it charge away. But anyways, let me grab this is the Nexus 7 that's been out for a while. This does support QI charging, so we'll put this on top and see what it should pick up the charging. I don't know if it'll pick it up because of the case. Maybe I'll set it this way. Yeah, it doesn't look like it'll do it over with the case on there. Oh, there it goes. As you can see, as long as you get it right in the right direction where the supports the QI charging, you can see that the light lighted up there, showing that it is charging. and it is showing here as well that it's charging. Let me see if I can get that to you guys can get that on the video there. Let me see if I can swing this around. I'll take it off and then set this back on there. As you can see there, it says showing charging. Hopefully, let's see if I can bring this in here so I can show you guys there. It's charging us at 40%, so hopefully that will you know, help out in, as long as I can just leave this like this, and makes it easy for charging any device I have that I have QI charging. It's pretty neat. Nice feature. Good thing that it does go through this cover, that way I don't have to take it out. But the thing is that you probably have to look for the right spot. As you can see here, it's pretty much right there. You hear that sound, and that way you know for sure it's charging on there. So that's a quick look at the Incipio wireless charging base. This is the Ghost 100 series. This one was marketed for the Droid, but again, like I said, just look to see that if your device is QI enabled, you shouldn't have no problem at all. Other than that, hopefully they will finally get some kind of standard going on for all these wired devices. Thanks for watching.